everyone. We hope you're staying safe and staying home if you're able to do so. If you're an essential worker, then on behalf of the APL, I would just like to say thank you for the service you're providing our community during this time. We thought that with most of us staying home more than as usual, it'd be a great time to introduce you to some of our great online resources. The one that I am going to show you today is called Novelist. Novelist is probably the best tool you have to use to find your next great read because it really hones in on what you love to read and why. So we're going to start at the Attleboro Public Library webpage, and that's just attleboropubliclibrary.org. So from here, there are a couple of ways to navigate to Novelist, but the easiest way to do so is to scroll over to the e-library drop-down and scroll all the way down to Novelist. So here you see the Novelist main page. There are a lot of really great features to this resource. You can see over on the left side, you can browse by genre. You can also browse by the various lists and articles that they have put together. You can really do some awesome custom searches. But today I just wanted to go over some of the more simple ways that you can use Novelist. So the easiest way to use Novelist is to simply type in the title of a book that you recently enjoyed. And for me, that is The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. So you can see here it's going to pull up a description of the book, and it's going to pull up a couple of really in-depth terms that describe the book. And this is what I mean when I say that Novelist really helps you hone in on what it is that you loved about the book. It's not just going to say, oh, someone who bought this book also bought this book. It's really going to dive deeply into what it is that you enjoyed about the title. So over on the right hand side, you can see it's pulled up a couple of quick suggestions that are related to the book that you searched. If you hover over a title with your mouse, you can see it's going to give a brief description of the title itself. And it's also going to give a reason why you would like this book if you liked the title you originally searched. And you can see down at the bottom of this reason that this has been custom curated by a Novelist staff member. Now, if for some reason the quick suggestions don't really tickle your fancy, or if you've perhaps maybe read most of them already, there are more options. You can go in and click off various terms that highlight specifically what it is you liked about the book, and then you can search based on those terms only. And Novelist is going to come up with a custom recommendation for you based on those terms. Another really simple and great way that you can use Novelist is to search for new authors based on authors that you currently love to read. Just type in the name of an author whose books you really enjoy, and Novelist will pull up the author as well as a list of authors who write in a similar fashion. You can see them over again on the right-hand side. So from here, you can go ahead and click on one of the suggested authors, and Novelist will pull up a list of their titles. Also, descriptions of their writing style. One particularly excellent feature of Novelist is that it allows you to connect directly from Novelist to the library catalog. So if you find a title that piques your interest, you can connect right to the sales catalog and you can go right ahead and place a hold. The final feature of Novelist that I want to show you how to use today is how to find the next title in a series that you're currently reading. Simply type in the title of the book that you're currently reading and pull it up. If the title is part of a series, it's going to be listed right underneath the title. It's going to say what the title of the series is, in what number this particular title comes in the order of the series. You can go ahead and click on that, and it will pull up a list of the rest of the titles in the series. And as I mentioned earlier, once you're ready for the next one in your series, you can go right ahead and click Check for the library catalog. It'll just take a second to reload, and then you can go ahead and place a hold on the title. So that is a couple of really quick and easy ways to use Novelist. Like I said, it is a great resource that can really help you hone in on some great reads that you probably haven't come across before. If you ever have any questions about using Novelist or finding your next great read, don't hesitate to reach out to Reader Services librarian Elise LaForge at elaforge@salesinc.org. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.